Hello guys, in this video I would like to show you how to build a simple workflow in make.com, and this workflow will allow you to scrape information from Google Maps about a specific type of business. So for example, if you go to Google and let's say we search dentist Warsaw Google Maps, we will see quite a lot of businesses in Warsaw. And let's say we want to gather information. We want to gather phone number, email, Instagram, Facebook, any available information. So then we can use this information. Let's say we can use email to build cold outreach system, and we will be able to send emails to these businesses to send useful information and offer something. And there are two problems. The first problem, if we just type dentist Warsaw, we need to go business by business manually to gather information. Yeah, and definitely it will take some time. And the second problem is that actually not information is given by Google in this section, yeah, in this Google Maps section. So for example, if I click on the first link, I will see website, I can find website, address, phone number, but I will not find email. So in the workflow that we will build, we will automate, we will make this process run quickly, and also we will retrieve email information. So it will be done in one workflow, and I will quickly show you how it will look like. So we will use three tools, I would say. The first one is make.com, where we will build the workflow. The second tool is Apify. Thanks to Appify, we will be able to scrape the data, and we will be using two actors on Appify, and I will tell you later what does it mean. And yeah, here you can see Appify website, and the third tool is Google Spreadsheet. It will be our final step in the workflow, and basically in the Google Sheet we want to see information. And currently what we can do now, we can prepare this spreadsheet. Let's say we want spreadsheet that will have name, contact details, Appify, and I want to have the following information: name of business, address, website, phone number, and let's add, for example, Instagram and Facebook link. So basically we want to have these 6 attributes, and let's start building our workflow. I'm using make.com because make.com already integrated Appify, so it can be easily found. For someone who uses N8N platform. I will make another video where I will explain basically the same steps and how we can get the same results on N8N platform. But the issue there is that you will not find Apify. It has not been integrated yet, but using another node, it can be done. It's possible on N8N as well. Okay, so now we are on make.com page and we want to create a new scenario, a new workflow. Just let me save my changes that I've just made. Okay, create a new scenario. For someone who hasn't used make.com yet, it's just easy. The process to create a login is quite easy. So you can just go on make.com. I will also add the link in the description. You go through the few steps, you confirm your email, and you will see tabs on the left side. I will not go through those tabs for now. The most important tab here is scenarios. So I will click on create a new scenario and we will start with Appify. So it can be easily find Appify, run an actor. So basically our first step is to connect Appify with make.com. So I need to go to Appify and I will add a link. I will add the link into the description as well. You need to create a login, confirm email, and here the most important tab is Appify Store. And in Appify Store, we can just search for Google Maps. And as you can see, there are a lot of actors. It's the way how Appify calls them. Basically, you can treat all these things as mini tools, mini programs that were developed. And actually, thanks to these actors, we can easily extract, scrape information from different websites like Google Maps, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and so on, so on, so on. For now, we are interested in Google Maps, and usually I pay attention to the number of users, and I've been using Google Maps Extractor published by Compass, so I will choose this one. You can choose Google Maps Scraper, no difference. Google Maps Extractor. And basically here you can see the price, $6 per 1,000 results. And when you log in to the Appify for the first time, you will get a credit. You will have $5 on your account that you can use. So there is no need to pay for anything. And believe me, $5 is enough to create a few workflows and to run different tests. As you can see, I still have some budget. And even if you want to get 1,000 results, since the price is affordable. Yeah, so here on Google Maps Extractor, you can see different tabs, filters, and basically what we can do for now, just to see how Appify works, we will extract some data using this platform for now. So the most important fields that we need to populate are search terms. So by default, you can see what I typed already. Yeah. So let's search for now. Dentist. Basically, you can put any business names that you want, digital marketing, web agency, roofers, real estate agency, and so on. Then the second field that we need to populate is location. So for example, I want to find dentists in Warsaw, Poland. Then for the purpose of testing, we will limit our search to 3 results. Of course, when you run it for, let's say, for the client, or you are a business owner who wants to extract the data, you can put 100, 500, 1000, depends on your needs. I just added 3 to use my budget as minimum as possible. And then language, English. I will skip all these tabs, filters, and price search. So I will put it, I will leave it as blank. One more field that I would advise to populate is here under run options. So here we see maximum charged results. Again, for the purpose of testing, I will put just 3. So basically you can limit the number and you can have a control over your budget. Okay, so once we are done, what we can do, we can click start, and the Appify will run the process, will search the data looking for dentists in Warsaw. Okay, and now let's go to runs. And here you can see, yeah, it's been just finished. Oh, and we got 3 results. And you find very useful information that is available on Google Maps, like review count, total score, address, country code, website, phone number, category name, URL. But as you can see, there is no phone number. Sorry, there is no email. But we will figure out, I will show you how to add email to our results later on. Yeah, so if this information is enough for you, so you can just use Appify. You can get information from this page. You can export data in Excel or CSV file, but for the purpose of searching for more information like email, we will build a workflow, and also the workflow that I will show you guys might be just part of the larger workflow. So for example, once we have Google Sheet with the list of businesses, their phone numbers and emails, we can continue our workflow and we can use artificial intelligence LLM and we can add a few more modules that will allow us to create an email and send emails to these businesses. So now let's come back to make.com. We added the first module, Apify, and now we need to populate a few fields. So the first one is connection. So we need to connect Apify with make.com. Since I've been already working on make.com and has been doing some similar things, I already have a connection, but we will add a new one for the purpose of showing you how to do it. Connection type, I will use Appify API token. Connection name, let's call it Appify. And now we need to provide API token. Where we can find it? We need to go to the Appify page, and here, let me hide all these additional things. We need to go to settings, API integrations tab, and here you will see your personal API token. So you just need to copy and paste. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, save. And we are connected. Appify testing. Now we need to specify an actor. I already have a few actors, but basically, if you are a new user on the Appify.com, you need to run one actor, and then it will be automatically added here. Like, for example, in this case with actor Google Maps, we just run it quickly. I specified a few fields, I clicked on save, and we got 3 results. So once you do the same steps, you will see Google Maps extractor. So we need to choose this one. Then we should choose the option, yes, we want to run synchronously. Basically, it means that this module, when this module is running, it's loading information, and once this module has information, it will be moved to the second node, to the second step of this workflow, and so on, so on. If you choose asynchronously, it means that once you start your workflow, you click on Appify, automatically other modules will be run. But we don't want this, because there is no sense for us to run other modules if we do not have any data from the first one. So for now, you will see later in the workflow how it looks like, but for now we will choose yes. And then you see a few more fields. These fields build timeout and memory. We will skip. They are more technical ones, and I would say developers are more interested in them. So if you are creating an actor and you want to add it to the Appify store, then these fields will be important for you. You will play with them, test different values. They are placed here in Run Options tab, Build Timeout Memory. We see that there are some pre-populated data, so we do not touch them on the Appify.com, and we will not to specify them here. The most important field that we need to populate is input JSON. So basically here we will add a JSON code, and it will be treated by this actor as an instruction. What should be searched, how many times, which location, which type of business, and so on. And maybe for some of you, JSON sounds like something weird and you're not familiar with this. Don't worry, we will not be working with we will not be creating any line of code, because JSON code is already ready for us. So if we go back to the Apify, we need to go to the JSON tab. And here we just need to copy this code. Copy, paste. Now we are giving the instruction to this actor, Google Maps extractor. And by default, you will see the data that I manually added here, right? But I would say there are two options. For example, if you want to change parameters, you can go to the manual tab, change them here first, and then you go to JSON and you copy, paste. Or you can do it in another way. You can copy JSON code, doesn't matter what manual tab contains. You copy, and now we will specify attributes. We will specify, let's say, filters, instructions for the actor. Language, English. Location query, I will keep Warsaw, Poland for now. Then maximum number per search for the purpose of testing, again, not to spend our budget. Let's keep it, let's limit to 3, and search string arrays dentist, but you can change it here. Real estate, for example. Yeah. So as you can see, it's very easy, very friendly. You can work with this part of code here on make.com platform. And skip, close, places, false, we will not touch. It seems like it's like more technical line of code. Okay, we are done with this instruction, and now we can click save. So as you can see, this module, this node is called run an actor. So it will run the process, will search for the data, but then we want to get this data. So that is why we need to add the second node. And the second node will be Appify get dataset items. And here connection Appify testing, we do not touch this. It's already pre-populated for us. Dataset ID. So now we need to specify the dataset ID from which we want to retrieve the data. So we want to retrieve the data from the module 1, and make.com is already showing you different attributes from the first module. So here you just need to type dataset, default dataset ID, and move it here. And that's it. We do not touch anything else here. Save. Okay, guys. So I think now we can run this workflow for the first time. We just need to click on this button, run once, and let's see. It's running. Also, you can go to Appify And as you can see, RAM, the memory is in use by Appify, and also usage. Appify is reducing my budget. You will see this run here, and also if we go back to make.com, yeah, it's been run. So you can click on this thinking cloud button, let's say, click, and our outputs, our results will be shown as bundles. So if I just hide all possible attributes that are given here, you will see that we've got 3 bundles, which is logical, yeah, because in the first module we specify we limit our results to 3, and now if I open the first result, I will see a lot of useful information: title, dentist, address, category name, street, city, postal code, country code, website, phone number, and some other attributes. Also, if I go to the second bundle, again, title, address, website, phone, and so on. So it means that this web scraper analyzed Google Maps, dentist, Warsaw, Poland, yeah, and limited our results to 3 for now. But additionally to the results that we've seen, we want to have more details. So what we are currently missing, we are missing email. Aha, I didn't add it, so let's add one more column. We want to have email and as well Instagram, Facebook. You can add TikTok, YouTube. Of course, it depends what is available on the specific website, because if Instagram, Facebook is not available, we will just see blanks. So now we want to add more details to our final result, and for this purpose we will be using another actor from the Appify.com. So let's continue our workflow. I will add another module, Appify, run an actor, and again we already connected to the Appify. We will not touch this, and then actor. Now we need to choose another actor. So let's go to Appify, Appify store, and now if you just search, if you just type contact, you will see contact details scraper. So we will be using this one. As you can see here, we will be paid per event, and we will run a quick test for the purpose of seeing this actor on make.com, because you will not see this new actor as of now. So we will not touch anything. Let's keep this Appify.com website that has been added by default. Maximum pages per start URL. Let's keep 2. Okay, let's just start. So we will run this scraper just for one website, for the Appify.com itself, and it should be done just in a few seconds. Yeah, export the results. We will not do it. We will just come back to make.com, and now you will see the second actor in the list, contact details scraper. So we will choose this one, run synchronously, yes, and again just input JSON field should be populated. So we will go to run, and I think guys you already familiar with the steps that we are currently doing. So as you can see, it's similar to the Google Maps extractor, to the first actor. So let's go to actors contact details, and we just need to go to JSON tab and copy this code. Copy, paste. So now we are giving instruction to this contact details scraper. And what is the most important for us here? The most important is this URL, because currently it's hard-coded. So if we leave it as it is and save, it means that this scraper will go to this specific web page, appify.com, and will analyze and retrieve the data. But what we want to remove this appify.com, and actually we want to tell to our second actor to take website from this data set that we received from the first actor. Yeah, take those 3 websites that we already received and analyze each of them and retrieve information like email, Instagram, and so on. So we need to specify website, and I will go to search items. And here you can see that Appify 2, so this module actually contains website attribute. And you can just drag and put it here, URL website. So this attribute is now dynamic. So it means that this actor will go through each of the websites from the second module. And for now, that's enough. Maximum request per start URL. We can actually find more details about this attribute here. The maximum number of pages that will be included from each start URL you provide. So basically, how many pages we want to analyze, from the website, from a specific website, because if we just put 1 page, automatically this scraper will take website and will analyze just the main web page. But very often the main web page does not contain email information that we are looking for. So that is why for now let's put 2. Okay. Maximum request we can leave 1000. Anyway, this actor will analyze only the number of results from the second module. Yeah, so if we have 3 here but 1000 here, of course this actor will take only 3. But yeah, you can change, you can leave, doesn't matter, because this actor is limited to the input that it receives from the second module. Okay, we are done. Save. And again, we need to get the results. So we will add Appify, get dataset items module, similar to this one, dataset ID, dataset. And now, if, as you can see, I'm typing dataset and I see 2 fields from Appify 1 module and from Appify 3. So in this case, we need to take dataset from the third module, because this dataset will contain more information. Basically all information from websites that the actor went through. Okay, save. Let's run this workflow, guys. Run once. And as you can see, some numbers are appearing here. So it means this actor already analyzed Google Maps to find one dentist business from Warsaw, moved it to this module. So now in dataset we have one business, and then to go to this module, and this actor analyzed website, and we see 3 because it means that it goes through web pages of that site, and it's not only one page, but it went one level deeper. Okay, so now let's see what we've got. Actually, we're interested in this last module. So as you can see, we've got 3 results, and you can click on this button, download output bundles, and here you will see information that the second actor retrieved, from the first website, from this one, dental. Then you can go to the second result. You will see the second website. Actually, let's see what we've got here. Villanova PL. Yeah, it's in Polish. But it's as we can see, it's related to dentist, so it works. Awesome. And yeah, you see a lot of information here, and the third one is blank. So maybe it just means that the third result that we received here from the first actor didn't have any website. So that is why the second actor couldn't check anything. Okay, so now what we want to do, before we add Google Sheet module, we will add one more, and it's called Array Aggregator. And basically, here we need to specify source module Apify get dataset items for, so from this last module. And what this aggregator will do for us, since one website, each website is analyzed by the second actor, and website might contain multiple web pages, this actor, this second data set will contain information about all web pages. So if we have one website with 3 pages, we will see three results, plus the second website, and let's say plus 2 pages, so 5 results. But in our Google Sheet, we want to see just one line for one website with all information that we need. So that is why we will use this aggregator. So this aggregator will aggregate fields into one line. So we do not have any duplicates in our Google Sheet. And here we just need to click on select all, save, and now we can add Google Sheets. Google Sheets, add a row. The first thing is to connect to Gmail, to Google Sheets. I'm already connected, so you just need to click add, sign in with Google. Actually, we can do it together. continue. Mac already has access, so it just proves that I've been connected already. And then search method. Let's, I will not go deeper into this for now, but let's select from all. And now we need to specify our Google Sheet spreadsheet, Google Sheet. So if we go to this sheet, we need to take ID, and ID can be easily found here in the URL. Basically, it's placed between D and edit. So just copy, paste, and now make.com is asking for the sheet name, and as you can see, it's already found a sheet name, sheet 1. So if I go to this file, yeah, it's sheet 1, so it's automatically added. Table contains headers, yes, agree, we have headers. And also, as you can see, make.com already added our headers, column names, name, address, website, phone number, email, Instagram, Facebook. So now we just need to connect the data from our previous steps to with this Google Sheet. But we need to connect it to the latest module, Array Aggregator. But since we didn't run this module, Array Aggregator, what I need to do, I need to run this workflow. So let's run it. The module is not set up. Okay. I just need to click save. Yeah, run. So we want to see these 5 modules run successfully, and then we will connect attributes from the final module with Google Sheets. And if it runs successfully, then theoretically on the Google Sheets, we should see the contact information. Okay, it's been run. We can even click on this syncing cloud button. And yeah, as you can see, our output is here. Okay, let's go to Google Sheets, and now we can match the fields. So the first one, name. So we want to have a name business, and here I think it's called title. Maybe before we start searching, make sure that this last module is expanded, and now title. Okay, yeah, title is here. So we need to move title, Arodent Dentista, yes, the name of the business, and we move it to name, and it's connected. Then address. Again, we need to type address. It's here, add here. Awesome. So it's in green. So yeah, we are adding from the last module. Then we want to see website. Great, we have it. Then phone number. Phone number. I would advise to choose this one, phone uncertain array. So it just means that if we choose this one, we will see all available numbers. Yeah, because if you choose, let's say, this attribute phone, you will see only one. But we want to see all available phone numbers, so that is why we select this array, and then email. Again, same. If we see a few emails, if we get a few emails, we want to see them in Google Sheets. So I will check this email, I will choose these emails with square brackets. Emails, it just means emails array, yeah, to extract all possible available emails. Instagram, the same array, and Facebook. Okay, we are done, save. And now we need to run this workflow for one more time. As you can see, we are running, we are testing our workflow. So that is why I would advise you to limit your search to like 3 or 5, not to use too much of your budget. Okay, run again. Because each time you click on run, Appify is running the process, is searching for 3 new items. Okay. Okay, we got error, so let's see. Actually, it's good, we can check. You will see, guys, how to check the error. We just need to click again this button. Input is not valid. Items in start URLs at position 0 do not contain valid URL. So something is wrong with this input start URL. So let's click input start URL. Okay, website seems to be correct. Okay, maybe let's remove. And we will add one more time. Website here. Just to make sure that it's added to the correct place. Save. Run again. And guys, I hope it's helpful. As you can see, it's simple workflow. And if you're interested in such format videos where I explain how to build simple, useful workflows, so it can be useful for both business owners and for people who are helping businesses, just let me know in the comment section. I will do more such videos. I will try also to prepare a few videos using N8 and platform, because I know that it's also quite popular. Okay, so our workflow is over, and now let's go to Google Sheet. Oh, guys, and let's see what we got. Actually, we got a few more results, not 3, because we tested our workflow for at least 2 times. Yes, the first time with one error, but it means that maybe there was just error with one line, and the second time when it went smoothly. Okay, so we have name, stomatologia, yeah, it's just in Polish language, address, website, phone number. So as we can see, not all dentists have phone number available. And then we've got email, Instagram, and Facebook. Yeah, so as you can see, not all websites contain email information. But again, taking into account that we just tested this, we can, of course, increase our population. We will get longer lists. Let's say these 1,000 businesses with information And what we can do, we can check, for example, this website. We see a few phone numbers. Again, we can play with this sheet now, and we can add a few modules where phone number will be splitted, and it will be easier than, for example, to adding CRM or to other sources. So guys, you can do a lot of things with this Google table. I just want to check, for example, this website. Yeah, it's related to the field, the identity, stomatology, and so on. Okay, great. So, guys, it might be, I hope it's already helpful, because as you can see, we can easily take information about a specific business from Google Maps. Then, if it's not enough for us, for example, we are interested in additional info like email, Instagram, or Facebook, or LinkedIn, we can extract more information using the second actor, and then we gather information into the Google Sheet. Once we have this information, what we can do, we can enhance our workflow. We can add AI that will take this information, contact details, what it can do. It can create email, it can send email to business owners with, let's say, an offer. Also, we can add AI that will take all this information and will search further on the internet, and based on information, for example, if LinkedIn information is available, AI will go to LinkedIn, gather information about the business owner, and then will prepare a personalized email to the business owner, and will mention the information that AI found, and will prepare an interesting, useful information and offer. Okay, guys, I hope it's been helpful for you. Just let me know your feedback, your thoughts on this, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.